Welcome to another math tutorial, and our lesson for today is all about area, and this lesson is applicable for grades 2, 3, and 4. So about the content of this math tutorial, the topic is area. For grade 2, please focus on square and rectangle. For grade 3, square, rectangle, and triangle. And for grade 4, please focus on square, rectangle, triangle, and circle. So, what is an area? An area refers to the number of square units that covers a plane figure. So, ito yung mga common units na ginagamit natin for area. Centimeter squared, or ito yung symbol ng centimeter squared. Next, meter squared. Ito yung symbol natin for meter squared. And inches squared. Ito naman yung symbol natin for inches squared. Now, kung makikita ninyo, yung centimeter squared dito simply means centimeter times centimeter. And yung meter squared naman simply means meter times meter. And yung inches squared is inches times inches. So please, since we're dealing with area and area is two-dimensional, so dapat yung unit na gagamitin nyo has this, tong maliit na 2 sa taas or superscript na 2 that is read as squared. Okay? So let's start. To find the area of a square, ginagamit natin yung formula na A is equal to S times S, where A is the area and S for the side. So example number 1. Given ang isang square having a measurement of 5 cm as its side. So gagamitin natin yung formula A is equal to S times S. Then, ang gagawin ninyo is kaparehas lang nung ginagawa natin sa perimeter. So, papalitan lang natin kung ano yung measurement ng side given dun sa ating example number 1. So, ganito yung gagawin natin. Yung S dito, papalitan natin ng 5 cm. It is because the measurement of the square is 5 cm. So, same din yung isa pang S. Since square yan, parehas lang ang measurement nung side na to. Okay? So, 5 cm din ang ilalagay natin. Then, next, you just have to multiply. 5 times 5 is 25. Then, ang kaibahan nga lang nito sa perimeter is that since area is two-dimensional, you have your unit should be in squared. Okay? So, centimeter squared. Lagi niyong tatandaan na kapag ka-area ang pinag-uusapan natin, lalagyan nyo ng squared yung unit nyo. Okay? Example number 2. Given ang isang square na to having a side of 13 inches. So, same process. Write the formula. A is equal to S times S. Then, you just have to substitute or change the measurement of the S into 13 inches kasi 13 inches yung measurement ng side ng ating square. So, same pa rin. Yung isang S is still 13 pa rin kasi square naman yan. Then, you multiply 13 times 13 is 169 inches squared. Again, yung unit nyo, please be careful. Yung unit nyo dapat should be in squared. Okay? So, yung kukopihin nyo lang yung ano natin dito, yung unit na ginamit at lalagyan nyo lang ng squared. Okay? Next. For example, number 3 naman. We have this square na ang measurement ng side niya is 9 meters. So, yung formula na gagamitin natin, since square pa rin tayo, A is equal to S times S. You just have to remember yung formula natin for square. In finding the area of a square, you have A is equal to S times S. Same process, change nyo yung measurement nung side natin, which is 9 meters. 9 meters times another 9 meters, so 9 times 9 is equal to 81. Then meters times meter is simply meter squared. Next, puntahan naman natin yung rectangle. So, to find the area of a rectangle, gagamitin nyo yung formula na A is equal to length times width, or L times W, where A is the area, L is the length, sabi ko kanina, W is the width. Ngayon, let's try to find the area of this rectangle having a measurement of 12 centimeter by 5 centimeter. Now, sa perimeter, tinalakay natin na ang length ng isang rectangle is yung horizontal side. That will be your length. And yung vertical side, that will be your width. So, same process. You just have to change or substitute the measurement of the length and the measurement of the width. Since na-identify na natin which is the length and which is the width, isa-substitute lang natin siya. So, yung L is 12 cm, yung width natin is 5 cm. So, multiply nyo lang yan, 12 cm times 5 cm is 60 cm squared. So, same pa rin yan, dapat yung unit nyo should be in squared. So, let's continue with example number 2. Meron tayong isang rectangle na may measurement na 16 meters by 7 meters. So first, let us identify which is the length and which is the width. So yung horizontal side natin will be your length. So yung 7 will be your length and yung vertical side natin would be the width. So 16 meters will be the width. Now, write the formula A is equal to L times W. Now, you change. You just have to substitute the measurement of the length and the measurement of the width. So, for length, we have 7 meters. And for the width, we have 16 meters. Then, multiply the two. 16 times 7 is 112. Then, yung unit ninyo should be in squared. Copyhin nyo lang yung M, which is meter. Then, put a squared. So, the area of this rectangle is 112 meter squared. For example number 3, we have this rectangle na may measurement na 24 inches by 11 inches. Now, identify natin yung length at yung width. Horizontal side is 24 inches, that is your length. At yung vertical side will be your width, which is 11 inches. So, first, don't forget to write the formula. A is equal to L times W. Now, substitute nyo lang yung measurement ng L, which is 24. Then, substitute nyo rin yung measurement ng width, which is 11. Then, multiply. 24 times 11 is 264. Then, write inches, then put a square. So next, let's proceed with triangle. So how are you going to find the area of a triangle? So, ito yung kailangan yung gamiting formula. A is equal to B times H over 2. Okay? Now, where B is the base and height is H. Okay? Now, yung 2 dito, ang ibig sabihin yan kasi, ang triangle ay kalahati ng isang rectangle. So, kahatiin natin. Ano ba yung formula natin for rectangle? We have L times W. Now, instead of L times W, ang ginagamit natin for triangle is B for base, H for height. Now, since yung triangle ay kalahati ng rectangle, we put 2, or we have to divide the base and the height by 2. That's why you have the formula B times H all over 2, or divided by 2. Now, So, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung base, ano ba yung height. Now, sa triangle, kahit saan dyan pwedeng maging base. Pwede itong maging base, pwede itong maging base, pwede rin itong maging base. But in this case, yung base natin is ito. Okay? Now, paano nyo ma-identify yung height? Para malaman nyo yung height, titingnan nyo lang yung peak, yung pinakatuktok nung triangle ninyo. Tapos, gagawa kayo ng straight line papunta doon sa base. That will be your height. Okay? So, let's try this example. Meron tayong isang triangle na may 10 centimeter at may measurement na 12 centimeter. Ayun. Identify natin which is the base and which is the height. Your base is 10 and your height is 12 centimeter. Now, don't forget the formula. A is equal to B times H over 2 or divided by 2. Now, palitan lang natin yung measurement ng base. Since yung base natin is 10, yung B dito papalitan natin ng 10. Then yung height, which is 12 centimeter, papalitan natin yung H dito ng 12. Then, ang next step nyo is you just have to multiply the base and the height. So, 10 centimeter times 12 centimeter is 100 centimeter squared. Then, yung magiging last step ninyo is division. Yung answer or yung product ng base and height is i-divide nyo pa by 2. So, 120 divided by 2 is 60. Then, you just have to copy the unit centimeter squared. So, for example number 2, meron tayong isang triangle na merong base na 22 inches at may height na 12 inches. So, same pa rin yung gagamitin yung formula since you're dealing with a triangle. Pare-parehas lang yan. No matter what kind of triangle it is, same formula pa rin ang gagamitin nyo. Okay? So, A is equal to base times height over 2 or divided by 2. Now, A, yung base natin, change nyo lang ng 22 inches and yung height, change nyo into 12 inches. Then, over 2. Then, after nyan, you multiply 22 by 12. The answer is 264 inches squared. Then, yung last step nyo is to divide it by 2. 264 divided by 2 is 132 inches. So for example number 3, we have this triangle, a right triangle. Now, this will be your base and this will be your height. Kasi ito na yung pinakatuktok niya. So kung mapapansin niyo, unlike ng mga other examples, wala tayong line dito sa example number 3. But ang magiging height niya is ito dahil ito yung pinakatuktok niya up to the base since it is a right triangle. Now, so yung measurement daw ng ating base is 30 meters at yung measurement ng height natin is 30 meters also. Now, same formula, A is equal to B times H divided by 2. Then, yung base natin is 30 meters at yung height natin is also 30 meters divided by 2. Now, 30 times 30 meters is 900 meter squared. Then, last step is to divide 900 meters squared by 2. Now, 900 divided by 2 is 450. Then, copy the unit meter squared. So, let's proceed with circle. So, how are you going to find the area of a circle? Siyempre, gagamitin nyo yung formula na ibang formula na to. You have A is equal to pi r squared. Where yung itong symbol na to is read as pi, which means it is approximately equal to 3.14159 or pag renound off natin into the nearest hundredths, you have 3.14. And R is for radius. Now, in finding the area of a circle, makikita ninyo yung mga terms na radius and diameter. So, what is the difference between the radius and diameter? For radius, it is the distance from the center to any part of the circle. Now, for diameter, it is the distance from a point on the circle to any part of the circle that passes through the center. So, nandito yung isang figure para mas lalo nyong maintindihan kung ano ba ang pinagkaiba ng radius sa diameter. Sabi ko nga kanina, ang radius is from point or from the center of the circle up to any point of on the circle. So, you have this as your radius and yung diameter naman is a point from any point of the circle until any point of the circle that passes through the center. So kung mapapansin ninyo, ang radius ay kalahati lang ng ating diameter. So ang magiging reference point nyo rito is yung center natin. So for you to identify whether it is a diameter or radius, titingnan nyo lang kung nagpa-pass through ba yung line nyo dun sa center or nag-start lang siya sa center. Okay? So, let's proceed. Example number 1, we have this circle. Okay, now, kung makikita ninyo, ang given lang dito sa figure na to is sa center, from the center to any point of the circle. So, is it diameter or radius? Of course, it is a radius kasi kalahati lang. So, ang measurement daw ng radius natin is 5 cm. So, don't forget the formula. We have A is equal to pi r squared. Now, ang gagawin nyo lang muna is isa-substitute nyo yung value ng pi which is 3.14. Lagi nyo yung gagawin. Una nyong step is to substitute the value of pi. So, you have 3.14. Then, after nyan, yung r nyo, which is the radius, titingnan nyo yung measurement na given doon sa ating figure. We have 5 cm. 5 cm, then you have the squared. Ano bang ibig sabihin again ng squared? Ibig sabihin yan is you just have to multiply 5 by itself. So, 5 times 5. So, kung mapapansin nyo dito sa next step natin, yung 3.14, hindi siya nagbago. Huwag nyo munang gagalawin. Then, after nyan, also the multiplication na operation. And next, kung makikita ninyo, you have 5 cm times 5 cm. Saan galing yung isang 5 cm? Dito po siya galing sa squared. Okay? Kasi nga, ang sabi natin, uulitin nyo lang or i-multiply nyo yung given number by itself. So, since 5 yung ating given number, i-multiply nyo lang yung 5 sa sarili niya, which is 5. So, 5 times 5 is, 5 cm times 5 cm is 25 cm squared. Don't forget. Kasi, centimeter times centimeter means centimeter squared. Then, 5 times 5 is 25. That's why you have 25 centimeters squared. And yung magiging last step ninyo is, i-multiply nyo yung 25 centimeters squared by 3.14. So, yon. Diba, tinuruan ko na kayo kung paano mag-multiply with decimals. Or, pwede kayong gumamit ng calculator for this. So, 25 times 3.14, you have 78.50 and yung unit natin, kukopihin nyo lang which is centimeter squared. For example number 2, meron tayong isa ditong circle. Tingnan nyo, this is it a radius or a diameter? Of course, it is a radius because it is a line from the center to any point of the circle. So, gagamitin natin formula, same pa rin, hindi magbabago. A is equal to pi r squared. Now, yung value ng pi natin, huwag niyong kakalimutan yan. It is always 3.14. No matter what, 3.14 lang yan. Then, multiplication sign. Then, yung radius natin, ang measurement niya is 6 inches, then yung squared. Next, multiply niyo yung 6 inches by itself. So, 6 inches times 6 inches. Then, 6 times 6 is 36. So, inches times inches is inches squared. Then, yung 36 inches squared, i-multiply nyo pa by 3.14. So, 36 times 3.14 is 113.04 inches squared. Next, for example number 3. Okay? Kung mapapansin niyo sa example number 3, ang given natin na square ay diameter. Kasi kumpleto yung line natin. At yung line natin ay nag-pass through sa center. Itong yellow dot natin, that is your center. Now, nag-pass through siya. Ngayon, yung formula ninyo ay hindi nyo babaguhin. A is equal to pi r squared pa rin yan. Hindi siya magbabago. So, ano yung gagawin ninyo? Kailangan nyo munang hanapin kung ano yung radius. Since ang given natin is diameter, at ang sabi ko nga kanina, ang radius is kalahati ng diameter. So, para mahanap nyo yung radius ng circle na to, you just have to divide the diameter by 2. So, yung formula natin to find the radius, kapag ang given nyo ay diameter, you just have to divide it by 2. So, D is equal to, D divided by 2, where D is the diameter and divide it by 2. So, yung diameter natin for this circle is 20 meters and divide it by 2, you'll get 10 meters. Now, this is your radius. Yung radius na nahanap ninyo, yun na yung gagamitin natin pang substitute dito sa R dito, sa ating formula. So, same pa rin yung process natin. Yung 3.14, yung value niya is yung pi dito, yung value niya is 3.14. Then, yung multiplication na operation. Then, sa substitute nyo na yung nahanap nating radius kanina. So, yung radius natin is 10 meters. Isa-substitute nyo na sa R, which is 10 meters. Ayan na siya. Then, don't forget the squared. Then, after nyan, yung nasa parenthesis muna yung unahin ninyo, yung naka-squared. You have 10 meters times 10 meters. 10 times 10 is 100. Meters times meters is meter squared. So, you have 100 meter squared. Then, multiply it by 3.14. So, 100 times 3.14 is 314 meter squared. So, let's continue for example number 4. So, same pa rin yung we have a circle na may given na, of course, diameter kasi full line yung nakita natin dito and it passes through the center. So, 11 centimeter is diameter. So, same pa rin formula. Write the formula A is equal to pi r squared. Now, since diameter yung given natin, kailangan muna natin i-convert siya into radius. So, to convert a diameter into radius, all you have to do is divide the diameter by 2. So, D, which is diameter, ang measurement niya dito ay 11 cm. So, 11 cm divided by 2 is 5.5 cm. So, this will be your radius. Now, ganun pa rin yung gagawin nyo. Substitute the value of pi, which is 3.14. Then, substitute nyo yung measurement ng radius nyo, which is 5.5. Nakakahanap nyo lang kanina. So, 5 times 5 cm squared. Now, ang sunod ninyo is yung radius nyo, i-multiply nyo by itself. So, 5.5 cm times 5.5 cm is 30.25 cm squared. Next, multiply it by 3.14. Makakakuha kayo ng 94.9850 cm squared. So again, this is Teacher Josh and thanks for watching.